Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today we will be cleaning our bedroom. So first we are going to start by kind of clearing off the bed, and then we are going to wash those sheets. I do wash my sheets about a week to a week and a half, every week to a week and a half, just to make sure they do stay clean. So right now we're going to strip the bed, get those sheets in the wash, and then we will come back to clean the room. Okay, so our closet isn't exactly ideal at the moment. Like I have mentioned before in my videos, we are currently remodeling this home. So we do not currently have doors on the closets. We are actually looking for some. We've been looking since we started on the house. I believe we started on the house in January. But we just cannot find the correct doors, the correct size for this closet. So that's why none of the closets have doors on it yet, because we just cannot find doors. And we have it very obvious right here that this is my little boy's room because he has dinosaurs on the wall. We went with dinosaurs because my oldest boy loves dinosaurs. So we just figured that maybe the little one will as well. He better, honestly, because there's a lot of dinosaurs for him to play with when he gets older. So we don't have a lot of space at the moment because we can't currently use the attic and our guest bedroom. Technically, we can use it, but technically, as of right now, it is currently holding all of my dishes and extra food because we do not have cabinets at the moment. We actually don't have a kitchen. All we have of a kitchen is a refrigerator and a stove. So, we do have a table in there, which is technically supposed to be our dinner table. And that's what I use to actually prepare food on. But other than that, we don't have anywhere to store dishes or store food. So that's what our guest bedroom is currently being used for. So that's why we do have stuff in our closet that probably should not be there, like the 2 suitcases are taking up extra room that we could use for something else, actually anything else. But yeah, that's what we're working with right now. Hopefully it won't be that much longer, but who knows, right? Also, we do not currently have our furniture in yet. It is on back order. We did order a complete king size bed set sometime in, I believe it was February. It has not came in yet, so we do not have it, unfortunately. So anything that technically would go into a nightstand, I just kind of tuck neatly up under the bed as of right now. I cannot wait for that to go away though, because I cannot stand doing that because it's just extra clutter, and I do not like clutter. So this little station to the very right is actually currently a formula station. So like in the middle of the night, if me and my husband just do not want to stumble into the kitchen, we um we have this little section right here specifically made. It has water, rice, and it has formula. Anything that we would need to assist if our son wakes up in the middle of the night, which his crib is right beside where I sleep. He does sleep right beside of us because it just makes me a lot more comfortable. And he doesn't currently have his own room, so he kind of has to, but that's perfectly fine because he is just 4 months old. But right now we are going to clean up this TV stand right here, which is also my son's TV stand. Well, it's not a TV stand, it's a dresser. We just use it as a TV stand. So we're going to clean that up, and then I believe we're going to get to the bed, which is one of my favorite parts. So, yep. So this right here is actually my favorite way to fold blankets. I have tried many different ways. Some I kind of liked, some I definitely did not like. But so far, the rolling up of the blanket is better for storage. I can fit more on the little rack that I have, which I will also show y'all that. I don't have a correct linen closet at the moment, so we kind of just use this rack that someone let us borrow. So that is currently what is holding all my covers. So y'all will see that when I do a house tour. But right now we're getting to the bed. I love making my bed. I just feel so much more comfortable. I sleep so much better when my bed is made. It's weird. My husband picks on me about it. He's always like, "Well, you have to have the bed made to sleep in it." Yes, yes, I do have to have the bed made to sleep in it correctly. Thank you for noticing that. But yeah, so it definitely has to be made. And the comforter that I bought, I want to say that it took me a year. We've had this king size mattress for a year. It took me a year to find the perfect comforter. Not only do I love what it looks like, but all the other comforters that I got that said king size comforter was not king size comforter. It literally only covered the top of the bed and it kind of hovered over the sides. It did not fully cover the bed and it stressed me out. It looked like I basically had, I don't know, pants on that didn't fit correctly. That's kind of what I'm going to compare the comforters that I've had to, because it did not look right at all. But this one I love. I actually got it at Walmart. It's I believe the brand is Better Homes and Garden. But I love it. It's so pretty. It's thick. The only issue that I have with it is my washing machine does not want to, it wants to wash it, but then when you put it into the dryer is not having it. It'll dry it for 5 minutes and then say that it's dry. And then you'll go check on it and it's still soaking wet. That's the only issue I have. It is a little too large. Even though, I paid $1,000 for a dryer that technically should fit it. But we're not going to talk about that. But we're definitely almost finished with this, and then we'll move on to vacuuming. So I always feel the need to kind of explain what's going on. This right here is his bassinet. He does not like his bassinet, so we kind of wasted our money on that, unfortunately. So right now it is currently holding stuffed animals. Since our king size bed is actually taking up most of his room, we can't currently put up his stuffed animal holder, which he does have one. Derek has one across the hall, which I'll see that one eventually if you have not seen it already. But yeah, he has a stuffed animal holder, but we can't currently use it. So all of the stuffed animals that belong to him are currently sitting in his bassinet. So right now we are doing our last step. I always say vacuuming for last, because especially in my bedrooms with the carpet, because I do not like looking at the footprints after I vacuum. I just want to say vacuum lines are very satisfying to me. I love vacuum lines. It really brings a room together, saying that yes, I was in here, I worked hard, I cleaned this room. Please do not come and mess it up. They always mess it up anyways, but that's fine. I'm used to it. So yeah, it really eases all of my anxiety once I finally get done with the room and I vacuum it. But we are finishing up now, and I do want to say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you're not a subscriber, if you like my content and want to see more, just hit that subscribe button and then hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. Thank you. Bye.